Hello and welcome along to the next tutorial on 2D design. Today we're going to be looking at how to draw some basic shapes using the package. As you can see, we're back in the interface now, and I've already set my page up to an A3 landscape page, so we're going to get started now with some basic shapes. So on the left hand side we have a number of our drawing tools. They can also be accessed from the top bar as well, but we're going to start with the line command. So obviously just to draw some straight lines. We're also looking at the arc command there, which will draw arcs and curves for you quite easily. The circle command draws circles, and of course the path command there will draw a series of curves. Every time you click on the page, it will draw a line. So you can get a double click to finish. So you can get drawing quite quickly in 2D design with very little effort. Now I'm just going to delete all of these. Now with 2D design, you can dive into the shapes in a little bit more detail. So first of all, with the line command itself, we're going to be looking at actually drawing something a little bit more accurate. So if I want to draw, say for example, a rectangle 100 millimeters by 200 millimeters, I'll double click on the line command. I will type in 100, and then I will draw a line 100 millimeters. Then I will do the same thing again, but I will type 200 in this time, and I will draw my 200 millimeter line. Now I could repeat that, or what I could do as well is use a select tool, press Ctrl C and then Ctrl V on the keyboard, and drag a copied version of that line across. Do the same for the shorter 100 millimeter line, and we've got quite an accurate rectangle. Now in order to check the actual accuracy of that, there's a tool here which we can use called the dimension tool, which is here under dim lines. So if I click on that and then I draw an imaginary line over my 200 millimeters, it will create a dimension, and you can see there that it's exactly 200 millimeters. That's a way of checking your accuracy. Similar process with a circle. If you want to draw an accurate circle, you would double click and you would type in the radius. So say for example I want a circle with a diameter of 100, I will type in radius 50, and I can slot that into the middle there, and I can actually check that again with my dimension tool just to check the accuracy there, and you can see it's 100 millimeters diameter, which indeed is 50 millimeters radius. So that allows me to be a little bit more accurate and a little bit more technical with my measurements. Now there's also some other shapes you can use. So you can go for a basic rectangle, but if you hold the shape tool down, you've got a number of different options there: 5-sided shapes, 6-sided shapes, and you can select the size, the angle, whether you wanted to start clockwise or anti-clockwise. So we're just going to start with anti-clockwise there, and you can see there that I'm drawing my 6-sided shape quite quickly there, and I can actually enter in a measurement there if I want to be a little bit more accurate. So these are some basic tips and tools of how to draw your basic shapes, just drawing them for fun, or drawing them to get a feel of an idea, or if you want to add that bit more technicality to your page or to your drawing, you can do that as well. So I hope you've found this tutorial interesting, and there'll be more tutorials similar to this on 2D design in the near future. Thank you very much.